Hi, I am Kasum Karunanayakan, lead of Group 41. I am talking about the Next.js architecture and state management. As the front-end lead, I designed the Next.js architecture to ensure the fast loading with server-side rendering for static pages like About Us and Contact Us. I implemented React state management for dynamic features such as toggling between dark and light modes and managing the and add to cart functionality. My team coordinate to ensure the browser compatibility using CSS modules for consistent styling. Our modular codebase allows easy scaling for future features. Now I represent the demo. Now I show the product screen. It's the product screen. Now I can put the products. Now I show the screen loaded and navigate to About Us and Contact Us. This is the our About Us page, the Contact Us page. This is the functionality of dark mode and light mode. Now I show the our code base. This is our code base of our project. Thank you. Now I invite to Dimasha to continue this presentation.
Today, I would like to share a key aspect of my project, the integration of 3D rendering and 3D toggle, which significantly enhance user experience in visualization products. I implement the 3D visualization using 3JS and React Tree Fiber, two powerful libraries that provide a highly flexible and performance optimizing way to handle 3D graphic in React. The core idea was allow user interact with product model rotating and inspecting their mm, any angle, which creating more and realistic shopping experience to add to add flexible flexibility. I incorporated to 2D and 3D toggle features. This switch allow user to seamless interaction between the interactive 3D model and a simple 2D uh, specification. I like to detail sketch technical diagrams. This is particularly useful for users who might to prefer more straightforward, less resources interactive view, or for those on devices that may struggle with complex 3D rendering. Overall, this 3D uh, and 2D toggle approach to only enhance user interactive but also broadens the accessibility of the platform, making it more very different user performance and devices capabilities. So finally, thank you.
Thank you, Dimasha. My role was to make this interface simple and responsive. I designed the layout work well on both desktop and mobile. The sidebar and navbar are easy to navigate with clear links to important pages like products, about us, and contact us. I also placed the add to cart button where users can easily find and use it. I tested the layout on different screen sizes and improved it based on feedback to make sure it's easy for anyone to use. And in this demo, I'll go through the navbar and explain how I built it. I used React with Tailwind CSS to make this navbar responsive and user-friendly. At the top, I use useState to manage mobile menu and use effect to track scrolling. When the user scroll down, the navbar changes its background to make it easier to read, and that's handled with scroll event and a simple condition. The navbar has links to home, products, about us, and content, and they show an underline animation when hovered over. These links are only visible on desktop. On the right, I've added a search bar with an icon, a theme toggle to switch between light mode and dark mode, a cart icon that shows how many items are in the cart using the use cart context. I added a small animation using framer motion when items appear. For mobile users, I used hamburger menu. When clicked, it shows a drop-down with same links and search bar, built using framer motion for smooth animations. And that's it. Now I invite Dhananjani to continue this presentation.
I am going to talk about drag and drop and save image. I developed the Canvas interaction features, including drag and drop for product customization and the save image option. The drag and drop ensures real time updates as users move elements, while the save image feature exports the canvas as a PNG. These features make the platform interactive and practical for users. So let's move on to demonstration part. This is the main interface, and you can choose 3D view from this. When I select 3D view, next I move on to flow options. In flow by using flow option, you can choose the any flow that you like, and I chose the tile as a flow, and I change the color from this, and you can adjust all the colors like this. So now you can see the flow color is changed. Next, I move on to canvas settings for change the canvas color. So you can change the canvas color from this option. So now you can see the canvas color changed into color that I preferred. Next, next I choose furnitures from the furniture library. Firstly, good sofa. And I place the sofa here. These are the furnitures. So you can change the furniture color as you preferred from this. Now you can see the furniture color will be changed. I changed the color of the sofa as well. Like this. So finally, we can export the design as a PNG format.
Thank you, Dhananjani. And for my part, I focused on testing and performance to ensure that the application is both reliable and efficient. I started by writing unit tests using Jest, especially for key state changes like when the user toggles between light and dark mode. I also included UI tests for components like the sidebar, making sure they behave correctly and consistently. In terms of performance, I applied several optimizations. I implemented lazy loading for the 3D canvas so that heavy elements only load when needed. I also used code splitting, which breaks the app into smaller bundles to speed up page loading. These changes really help improve the user experience and keep things running smoothly. To demonstrate this, I'll show a comparison of load times before and after the optimizations to highlight the improvements. In here, you can see the products like this. And you can view one product like this. Then you can add one to the card by clicking this. You can see now I added one product to this card.